6151, 6819, you've been, and 2132, you've been AVL dispatched to an armed robbery, incident 809, Teal Boulevard, Murray Shoals at Wells Fargo.
Dispatch with information, a robbery just occurred in Beaverton, incident 809, 14725 Southwest Teal Boulevard between Murray Shoals and Osprey at Wells Fargo. Dispatch with information, ID 809, it's a robbery in Beaverton at the Wells Fargo, Teal and Osprey. No county units for AVL dispatch, but there's possibly hostages. Again, it's a robbery, Teal and Osprey at Wells Fargo, ID 809.
2132, I copy on AVL on that.
That's affirmative. You want to switch to Beaverton?
It's a Wells Fargo, 14725 Southwest Teal Boulevard. RP saying they were just robbed. A customer is down. Suspect had a customer hostage. Medical is responding.
2129.
No suspect description at this time. The RP was not in the room.
2129.
Hey, I see that assist person. I'll take care of that. I'll stay on the tube and alcohol.
Copy.
817, you can have me.
Copy. The suspect was armed with a knife, possibly a machete.
And dispatch with updated information on the robbery. It looks like a machete was used. There was one customer that was injured.
We have a female victim at the location.
Agent 66 Metro West, trauma patient. 14725, Southwest Teal. This is Wells Fargo, cross streets Murray Shoals and Osprey, Ops 34. Agent 66 Metro West, trauma patient. It's going to be staging for police. 14725, Southwest Teal. Wells Fargo, cross streets Murray Shoals and Osprey. Ops 34, 11 o'clock.
6109. The caller, she's on scene or getting a second hand?
5520.
Go ahead.
Yeah, armed robbery in Beaverton. As soon as you can confirm that there is not a hostage situation, please advise. Our tactical team is up in Columbia County right now.
The caller's in scene. They're giving instructions.
Hey, Matt, I got 4 or 5 detectives sitting down there.
10-4.
Okay, thank you.
Last thing to Swagger. I'm listening now. The suspect left.
109, 792. You en route, Tony?
I copy. Thank you, sir. Confirm.
Dispatch with a great incident. Incident 821 just came in assault with a weapon. It's open line to and Murray at the Planet Fitness. They're hearing people speaking about someone being stabbed. Don't know if there's another location at that, another victim at that location or not.
5244, they've got another call related to somebody possibly stabbed at the Planet Fitness. I'm going to head that way.
109, can we find out if anybody had eyes on the suspect and where he went so we can figure out where we're going to contain him if we are?
Copy, we'll ask.
10-4.
Tiger 2132, I'm over. And I'm Shoals and Murray behind a Beaverton unit. Where do you want me?
5244, I'll put you on that Planet Fitness call if you want to switch over to Beaverton Channel 1.
109, if you could go to the scene for now, and we're just trying to secure that, figure out where the subject went to.
Suspect is an HMA, black coat, jean, shaved head. He had a cigarette in his mouth, left with machete approximately 10 minutes ago.
7129.
Can you clear that assist person, Willie 3, please?
Copy.
Unknown if he left on foot or in a vehicle.
Well, 109, I'm sorry, left 10 minutes ago and no idea on direction.
Unknown direction, unknown if on foot or in a vehicle.
151 break. 5244 on Beaverton. I'm going to head to your Planet Fitness call. Witness has said that the suspect went south on Murray through the Shillsbury lights. He jumped a curb and likely has a flat tire. I think we're looking at like a gold Honda.
That's a Beaverton call. 5152 and 5254.
792, copy. I'm still coming in case we find that car unoccupied. 2102.
Dispatch, additional information. It's like light gold vehicle southbound Murray.
Affirmative for both, thank you.
Thank you, 1102.
5398.
Go ahead.
Does 5244 have other units going to them, or does he need help?
2102.
Just information for Tigard units. The suspect vehicle in that robbery may have gone south on Murray into Tigard.
2132, I'm going that way. 7142, I'm heading that way. It's showing it's an older, like gold Honda, possibly with flat tire.
6109. Can somebody make contact at the scene? Steve, if that's you, great. And give me somebody coming up from the south. I don't know if I can get another Tiger unit that could do like Murray and Barrows. Metro 32.
I can check. I think it's maybe related, so stand by.
3Q responding to a call at Wells Fargo coming from Guardian Walnut. We've also requested our dispatch send a second ambulance based on the note.
2102, I'll be on Beaverton next.
Into Tiger. Copy. You want to be on the call?
817, I'm Murray and Barrows now. All right, Ryan, can you just post up there, and if I can get somebody on either end of Shoals from Murray, at the other ends of Barrows, Shoals and Barrows, both ends. 6109, I'll take the eastbound side, Shoals, Barrows.
I copy.
5119, that call indicates suspect took off in a gold Chevy Impala.
Affirm. Unknown direction of travel for the Impala and no plate.
718, I'll go over to Beaverton Stat 2. I'm going to run down Walnut. Fire comment 66, would you add to the second engine company as well? Notify C5.
I copy second engine company and C5 notification.
Copy.
And they broadcast southbound and possible flat tire, so it could be in the area.
133, the west side.
5119, go ahead and add me. I'm coming south on 175th. And 814, I'm in the Albertsons Lot, Murray and Barrows, or Walnut and Barrows.
Dispatch with a break. The suspect left in the victim's gold 2000 Chevy Impala.
10-4.
And I'll be switching over to Beaverton.
Copy, thank you.
6115, so confirming we've got two stations. We've got the bank and we've got Planet Fitness, both with victims.
Engine 50 with engine 66, Metro West, staging for police. Assault patient. 14725, Southwest Teal, Wells Fargo Bank. Ops 34, 1104.
Mike, we don't know. I think Planet Fitness is reporting the same thing. I'm guessing, but maybe not. Break. Dispatch, can you run the victim's name, or do you want me to go to records to see what the plate should be on that vehicle? 2114, sounds like the suspect put victim's gold Chevy Impala.
Heavy.
Aircraft Metro West 41.
Metro 41.
41, we're your second closer ambulance to Teal, and we're coming from 110th and Canyon, Metro West 41.
814, 5260, can you have me at a Beaverton call for an area check?
Affirm.
carjacking on dispatch?
814, I've got a bunch of tire debris southbound Walnut at Wilton. Don't have a vehicle yet, though. 3303, add myself to 3300 going to Beaverton net. I'll be switching Beaverton net.
Copy.
6819 break. I have somebody at Wells Fargo.
Firecom medic 53. 109819. What do you got?
Looks like I have two victims. One is bleeding. I need medical to Wells Fargo.
Okay, dispatch, you copy. Medical's clear to go in at Wells Fargo.
Copy, medical clear to enter at Wells Fargo.
Here, code 3. We got bleeding from the deck.
Medic 5-3.
Engine 66 Metwest 32, Metwest 41, and you're also going to have engine figures not in route yet. We got two patients stabbing, looks like, Wells Fargo Bank. Possibly next door at the Planet Fitness. We're getting two calls from the same place.
Yeah, will you add us to the call on Teal? 2132, 2102.
Actually, you're being recommended as first due. I have another stabbing on Leiden Drive and Wilson. We think it's all related.
Dispatcher the break. 2122, 2142, and 2813. You've been AVL'd on a assault with a weapon, Linden Drive and Marcia Drive.
Copy. Medical code 3 clear to enter at the Wells Fargo.
We're getting a lot of calls, so I'm trying to go through all this information we're getting. Should be at the bank. This was a bank robbery.
6792, can we have any Tiger units that are helping out?
Great. Dispatch with additional information. We have an additional assault with a weapon, Linden Drive, Marcia Drive. Still a silver accurate.
Copy. Can you add engine 53 with the stabbing? 2132, that's probably related to the Beaverton call. Make sure they get that too. There's a whole bunch in the area.
Dispatch with additional information, ID number 841. It's an assault with a weapon. Tiger's been dispatched. They're not requesting assistance at this time. I do not think this is related.
66, copy. The left line of Tampa.
This is
Beyond that.
Tiger units are en route. Incident 841. Stabbed in that.
Dispatch, where is that at in Tigard?
Off of this location, off of Walnut Street.
819, I'm going to break from Murray and head down there. I'm close.
Likewise, on standby, I copy.
The 62 copies all that. Are we still staging?
Staging and their channels so busy we can't patch.
our caller saying someone stole her car and stabbed her. It's unknown if this is related to the Beaverton incident, but it's not too far away. The silver Acura MDX. Unknown plate at this time, unknown direction of travel. Again, this is Tigard incident 841, stolen from 1-4 Southwest Leiden Drive, across of Wilton. What's your unit number?
3313.
Copy. I think if this could be a carjacking, it could be related. It was 4 Southwest Linden Drive, across of Marcia to Wilton.
Engine 5-3, car 6-6, with the police, assault victim. Southwest Leiden Drive, cross streets Marcia and Wilton, Ops 34. Engine 5-3, car 6-6, Metro West, assault patient with the police. Southwest Leiden Drive, cross streets Marcia and Wilton, Ops 34, 1106.
Looks like they stole a silver Acura MDX. Mom was stabbed on her right side near her rib. She's in her 50s. She's conscious. Again, he stole silver Acura MDX. No description on the suspect yet.
2102, go ahead and put me on that one. I'm coming into that area. It's going to probably be related to Beaverton.
Copy.
2142, same traffic. I haven't seen that vehicle. I've been coming up Walnut, Feller.
5244, I'm with another Beaverton, I think, unit. We're Westbury and Wilton, checking the area.
Again,
I'm finding some patient information finally. Sorry about that. So it sounds like you got one with a neck wound, and then a second victim possibly stabbed in the back.
109 to dispatch. Do you want to try to put this all on one channel?
Engine 66, copy. Is there a better location on the exact patient location?
We would like the robbery on one channel. We have an additional assault in Tiger. Do you want all of it over here?
It should be in the bank, from what I'm understanding.
Whatever's easiest for you and for us to communicate. Beaverton units, once we figure that out, if you need to, jump over to Tiger's net. I don't want it on two channels.
32, copy. 2 possible victims in the bank, still staged. Fire call from car 6, safe lane. ET shows off 37. Can I confirm radio frequency?
Now we're going to keep these all on 34. The police channels are really busy.
I copy you.
2101, I'm going to call detectives on this.
Copy, thank you.
5734, can you copy that Beaverton call? I'll head south, see if I can help out from TV&R.
Affirm.
5741, same traffic from East Precinct. 6819, I got 2 stabbing witnesses and fires in the parking lot. I need them over here now.
Steve Peter coming from Planet Fitness. 6840 Mount Planet Fitness with witnesses.
Sorry, coming 66. We just got waved in order to proceed into the scene.
I copy you're getting waved in at 1106.
Suspect Hispanic male, mid to late 20s, still getting additional. He's wearing a black fanny pack, and he left his vehicle there.
32 copies, proceeding to the scene.
10-4.
6792 on property.
6792.
What's the last info on that second stolen? Trying to get to you guys.
It's a silver Acura MDX. He left the other vehicle behind, but I don't have a description. He went west on Linden from the street.
5260. Can you send out an agency-wide message on the newest suspect's vehicle description?
Firecom, was that medic 53 is clear for the scene? 1797 to 6792. Can I get you on 8?
109 to dispatch. Do you want to keep this on 2 channels then?
No, we want this on one channel. We'll keep it on Beaverton Channel 1.
Affirm. Again, Tiger has a silver Acura MDX, and Beaverton's had a gold Chevy Impala.
I heard Engine 66 say they were being waved in by police.
Copy.
It was west on Leiden.
Okay, so you're going to have Tiger units come to our channel, that even though they're in their city. Correct?
Correct. We'll tell them right now.
And we're confirming that our patient is in the store as well.
Let's get Phil maybe up on the Bull Mountain area. He's going to sneak around in there.
817, where was the second stabbing victim in Tiger? Medic 53 from Engine 53. Which call are you responding on?
It's like a Linden or something like that, Potter, towards Bull Mountain.
And the Impala's here at the Tiger address.
We're trying to determine the location. Firecom, can you give us an update on our location for our patient?
Yeah, it was just south where you were at, Potter, when I passed you.
2132, I'm going to be at the Linden address in Tiger with 2122 on scene as well.
2122, we're out with the stab victim in her house. She's conscious, alert, breathing, multiple stab wounds in the leg and arm.
Can medical come in?
5106, sounds like Tiger's got the Impala. It's going to be the new vehicle, and the target call is going to be related.
Fire call, Metro 50. 6713, if he pops out on 217, would it be Greenberg or 99?
Could be both.
6713, I'm going to head down to Greenberg if I can get somebody on 99.
Yes, bring him in.
We're trying to find out. Metro 50, go ahead.
Metro 50, we're going to be taking the call on Linden Drive. We're coming from Durham and 99. Is this a stage?
Why don't you go to 99? It's going to be most likely 119. I'm on 121 near Walnut.
Copy that.
So, engine 53, car 66, Metro West 50, I want you on Ops 35. I'm closing this channel for the stabbing on Teal.
The vehicle's going to be eastbound Walnut from Barrows, and it lost the tire. Eastbound Walnut from Barrows.
Was that the Camry or is that the Acura?
That's the one he just left in, the Acura. Witness said they shot the vehicle. It's running from PD, lost the tire, last seen eastbound Walnut, east of Barrows.
Okay, that information fits the other car.
Did you get a plate on it?
Copy.
Potter, can they get down the back way towards Sherwood from there? I gotta pull up a map. Yeah, if they hit Gardy, they're going to be able to go out either south of 99 or they can touch back into Bull Mountain and go Sherwood. Dispatch, can you notify? Well, Sherwood's probably got this, but let County know if they got a unit down there.
And here on County, we'll let them know.
713, do we have a plate for that silver yet? 6840 break. I have a stabbing victim inside Planet Fitness. His car was taken first. I need medical here at Planet Fitness as well.
Agent 50 responding on Ops 35. Car 66 responding to Linden on 35.
Copy. All units on this channel is going to be for the Linden Drive assault. So I have car 66, engine 53, and Metro West 50. So I have someone else responding for the Linden Drive assault. Dispatch with further information on the Tiger Beaverton call that's developing. The Gold Impala looks like it was ditched on Leiden Drive for the Acura MDX. The Acura MDX was stolen. That was silver in color, eastbound on Walnut, east of Barrows.
For the units responding to the Teal Boulevard, I do not have specific patient location.
Copy. Medic 53 is arriving at Wells Fargo.
Did you get a plate on that Acura?
So engine 53, car 66, Metro West 50. Police are arriving on scene with a victim. It was a suspect who stabbed her trying to steal the vehicle. It's 4 Southwest Leiden Drive, across the Marcia. The suspect is no longer on scene. Suspect is no longer on scene, and you have a female victim who is...
So on the car, he doesn't have the key, so once it's off, he's not going to be able to restart it.
6109, channel 8, please, for the Tiger Sergeant.
Dispatch, here's the plate of a car in the driveway here, the tire address. Maybe you can pull up LEDs and see if you can get a matching RO with the plate. F5143, can you put me on the Beaverton call?
Sorry. 109, I'm sorry. What for the Tiger Sergeant?
143, affirm.
Channel 8, please, to talk to the Tiger Sergeant.
The female who was stabbed in the stomach, right side near her ribs. She's going to be in her 50s. She was conscious and talking in the background. I don't have anything further.
2813, I think I have a plate for the Impala if you're ready.
6840, do I have medical coming here as well?
We're getting medical there as well.
We have the Impala. We're looking for the Acura MDX.
I have a WMA, conscious alert and breathing, with a stab wound, upper left chest. Fire call Metro 50, copies that. Read back, was currently at Guardian 99.
Dispatch information for all units responding to Wells Fargo. You have been cleared to enter the bank. Your patients are inside the bank.
50 on scene at the bank.
2102, can you go to channel 8 to talk to the Beaverton Sergeant?
2101, I'll stay on this net. I'm Mary checking Guardy.
Copy. He is registered to 4 Southwest Linden to a mall 71.
Amanda, I'm coming in and I'll bring a trauma pack.
6840, suspect took his car after stabbing him. Hispanic male in his 20s, black coat, shaved head, bald.
I copy.
6819, I have additional description when you're ready.
6819.
Hispanic male, 5'9" to 5'10", shaved head, all in black, dark eyes, had tattoo, dark eyes, was wearing boots, had like a gray undershirt and the black pants, or a black jacket.
It's going to be the victim's address. Can you see if you can pull up another RO that might have the accurate plate?
I'll have somebody call DMV. Dispatcher there.
C5.
Okay, I know you're not there yet, but I'm going to basically make you command. We have another patient next door in Planet Fitness. That makes patient number 3. We're creating a new call.
2132.
2111, I'm coming into the area. Where would you like me?
2132.
Are we running this all on this net, or will we run it at Tigard as well for the Linden address part?
Sergeants are on channel 8 for getting that out.
To 11, the last DOT was Walnut from Barrows. I'm Dakin Gardy, and Spiller went down Walnut, so anywhere in between.
I don't have a direction. 5733, were you attending?
Copy. And how many total ambulances do we have?
You've got 2 headed to Wells Fargo, and we're copying the 3rd for the Planet Fitness.
I need to make sure medical's coming to Linden Drive and Tigard. We have a stabbing victim here, and we do have the Chevy Impala that was taken from the original scene at this location as well.
Sorry, it was a bump.
No problem, thank you.
Sorry, your background. Engine 69, Metro West, assault patient. 14755, Southwest Teal, Planet Fitness, cross streets Murray and Osprey, Ops 34. Engine 69, Metro West, assault patient. 14755, Southwest Teal, Planet Fitness, cross street Murray, Schultz, and Osprey, Ops 34, 1111.
2503, I was UTL on Gardy all the way to Pacific Highway. I'll head west on Pacific Highway.
2142, verify medical's coming here. We've got no one here.
Copy. Add one more fire asset.
Engine 53, car 66, Metro West 50. You guys are clear to enter. Patient has multiple stab wounds. Again, multiple stab wounds on the patient. You guys are clear to enter.
50 copies will be clear to enter on arrival.
Medical is en route to Linden.
Hey, Tiger, can you get that missing vehicle out one more time now, the Acura? Yeah, we're still waiting on a plate for it. The Impala that we're recovering is it does have a flat tire as described previously. And as soon as I get a plate on the MDX, I'll let you know.
Hey, Beaverton detectives, go to channel 5. Beaverton detectives, go to channel 5.
I copy. I got Engine 69, another Metro West going to Platinum Fitness, and you want me to add an additional heavy, is that right?
Right.
Let's go with 4 total.
I copy.
You've been advised to come in.
You should know they're coming to the Tiger address, not the Beaverton one.
2101, an ambulance just passed me, Guardian, 123rd, head your way.
5244, I'm switching to South Cities.
5244, copy.
790, are we picking a net? I'm trying to juggle things here.
Is that Planet Fitness? Medical is en route.
Do I need to tell the ambulance to turn around?
It's going the right way, so if it ends up with them, that's where we want it.
Yes, it's headed to the Leiden Drive address.
6819.
Coming to us 41, just confirming we're cleared to go in.
Affirmative, clear to enter the scene at Wells Fargo.
5819.
County Unit 5119, I'm at the Leiden Street address.
One of our victims is 1214.
5224?
5224. You can send my call, put me on citizen contact, and that's sort of Stephanie station in the parking lot.
Sure.
You could show us arriving.
Firecom Metro 5-2.
At 1112.
Metro 5-2.
Metro 5-2 is your third in to the Planet Fitness coming from Marine TV.
2132, we have medical arriving on London.
Metro West 50, your location.
And 2101, just to restate, it sounds like it's got a couple carjackings after the bank rob. And the most recent vehicle is a silver Acura MDX. Victims at the Leiden Street address. And when the car shuts off, he should be on foot or trying to steal another one because there's no keys in the vehicle.
Oh, copy, Marine TV.
Medical arriving on Linden.
Crossing 135th on Walnut.
Metro West, ambulance arriving at Wells Fargo.
Metro West 4-1.
Triple fast engine 6-6 to Planet Fitness. We have a patient for you.
Copy.
2102 information. T14 on SO1, or sorry, South City. 6119, I'm over. 2102 dispatch.
I just one. I have an ATL that's about 2 minutes old, Shullsbury and 121st.
That's copies.
T17, I'm going to Tiger.
4-1. Did you say 566 and you have a patient for us?
Full pass, rescue 5-3 and engine 6-6 to engine 6. Theater 2. Can you show me on scene at the Wells Fargo? Yeah, got a patient for you.
You can say it's your copy.
The black SUV Equinox, 65 miles an hour on a residential street. If he stole another car.
Firecom C5.
Yes, sir.
Cross.
Firecom Metro 50 is arriving. 50, copy arriving.
5254, I'm over. 2102, any units coming over to this net, do so on your MDC, please keep the air clear for priority traffic. At 2102, we're going to merge nets. Beaverton's units are coming over to ours for the suspect search. Beaverton's going to work their crime scenes on their channel. And what do we have for who's where looking for this guy here? 814, I'm southbound, 99 at Durham.
713, I'm sitting on 99 at 217 in case you get someone.
6106, I'm going to go to South City. I'm on 135.
5206, copy. You want me to put you on one of their calls?
Firecom from C5. Are all the calls on this channel?
The Wells Fargo call and the Planet Fitness call are on the same channel. We've diverted everything else onto different channels.
Sure. Copy. 6792, I'm coming up Bull Mountain, the backside. 253 with patient. Beaverton 6121, I'm at Guardy and 121st, and your ops workers didn't see that second vehicle. Just FYI. 5244, McDonald and Pacific.
How's your patient?
Engine 66 from C5. Red for engine 66. Can you or engine 50 take command until I arrive? Engine 50 has command. Engine 66 will be command. 1787, I've come northbound on 99 from Newburgh. Just going north down to Sherwood now. 6817, I'm Bull Mountain from 99. 5254, I'm 217 south in Shoals Ferry. Alright, that unit is 217 south at Shoals. You're the one looking for the black Equinox for us in case he ditched and moved vehicles. Copy.
57.
That's Firecom, show engine 66 command.
I copy. Engine 66, you have command. Do you want an update on all your apparatus coming?
Yes, please.
All right, we tapped engine 69, engine 67, and you have Metro 52 headed to Planet Fitness. On the original Wells Fargo call, you have yourself, engine 50, Medic 53, Metro 41, and 35.
We do not need any additional units other than what we have on scene.
And 5742, myself and 5744 were 215 south as well with that unit.
2132.
2132.
The information, we have a fanny pack left at the scene here that may belong to the suspect as well.
Copy, fanny pack at the scene.
Copy that. And then anybody that's over on Shoals 121 that can start working those 121 Shoals area looking for the ditched MDX.
5734, I am on Shoals and Davies right now. Beaverton 6149, I'll head back to the same area, 121 Shoals.
I copy. You want me to cancel engine 69, engine 67, and Metro 52?
3313, what was the plate on the Acura MDX?
Still working on that. Records is trying to get it for us.
Correct. I got a silver Acura MDX at Merritt and Hallmark Terrace.
52, show me arrived at Wells Fargo.
What's your plate?
Engine 67, copy to cancel the Planet Fitness.
69 as well.
I need your number, please.
County 5218. Metro 52 copies, cancel Planet Fitness.
Is registered at Southwest Gulfport to a... It's not the Leiden.
Operating under the assumption that it's going to be registered on the Leiden address.
Affirmative.
Beaverton 6121, how about Oregon? South Whistler and Gardy.
Command from Fargo.
C5 has arrived, I'll have command. Go ahead, Farcom.
Hey, we still have light flight on standby, FYI.
That copy. That's it.
Dispatch with a break. We have a...
6115, the patient from Planet Fitness is being transported to the
Dispatch with information on Tiger's incident. The silver Acura was found by the Dutch brothers on Highway 99, and the suspect's on foot behind the Chevron there. 5162, copy that? Or you switch over on south. Silver Acura that ran off towards behind the Chevron on foot at Pacific and 78.
Copy, 6150.
Pacific 78.
Behind the Dutch brothers in Chevron, Pacific and 78.
And that's the vehicle?
Affirmative, and the suspect is on foot wearing a checkered flannel shirt.
5109, do they need more resources up there from county?
792, I'm not far. Let's get a perimeter. 792, can we look about air support, please?
There's a lot of units on it, but they could probably use the help. He's on foot right now behind the Chevron.
6713, I'm down there as well. I'm not super familiar with the area, but I think there's another like 67 a little bit further east.
2102, I will give containment spots. Break. First unit to the scene, to the car. Secured going to be at Dutch Brothers. Second unit into Costco's parking lot. Third unit to 1799 on ramp southbound. Six units to get into the backside of Costco's by Walmart. And another unit up on Hermoso, I believe it is, that Walmart backs up to. Additional units on Dartmouth 7-2, and then other units start trailing into the area for the theater area, 99-74, 99-72 break. 5134 with OIC approval. I'll head to that Chevron 99.
Yeah, go ahead, thank you.
Copy, I'll let South know you're coming.
6109, I need like 4 or 5 officers down here for traffic control. 5109, do they have a K9, or do we have any on that we can start that way?
Yes, there is a K9 already on it.
74600. And can you send me that call just so I can read it?
Command, Major 50.
Affirm. 5109 or any OIC, do you know if Air 5 is available to assist?
5109, I'll make the call.
Thank you.
Last unit was up for command.
Metro 401's taking the patient for Planet Fitness, OHSU. 2 firefighters off Rescue 53. 5612, I'll check on Air 5.
Thank you.
I want 3 runners with the K9, 2 with lethal options, 1 with a less lethal, please.
Okay, copies.
46 dispatch, can you have me that call and I'll be en route for traffic control? Copy.
655, you can add me as well for traffic control. same traffic.
792 dispatch, there's a lot talking. Do you hear about air support, please?
Yes, we are checking on that.
And 5744, do you have any, can you notify Portland Police, because that's close to the Portland, Boac area as well?
Yes, we'll have somebody call Portland.
Beaverton, Metro West 62 on Ops 35.
62.
2, we're going to the call on Cedarbrook Way from 115th and 99. 6746 to Sergeant Condon, where exactly are you wanting us at? And 792, one more thing, can you see if County Motors is on with their drones, please?
5782, I'm on South City, taking the 78 officer there.
He's not on. Have to make a request or somebody else.
For engine.
5520 dispatch.
Go ahead.
Where was the last vehicle discarded and the suspect believed to be on foot? What's location? Non-responding unit is monitoring. Can someone try to call into Costco to alert them, please?
713, I'm walking into Costco. Affirm, vehicle was discarded at the Dutch Brothers, and the suspect was last seen on foot behind the Chevron right next to on Highway 99. 2 ago, last seen behind the Chevron. And dispatch to any motor units or any unit that has a drone. Any unit with a drone, they're looking for assistance.
73335 is on vacation.
733 said the drone's on vacation.
Johnny's on vacation. I don't know if he gave it to somebody, but I can start heading that way, help him out.
Yeah, 5744 to the South City units that weren't aware. Subject had, from the Beaverton case, slit somebody's throat and also stabbed somebody. Thank you. Yeah, they're 1214. 2102, TNT call out, please. On duty TNT to respond.
Copy, on duty TNT call out.
60, copy, we're back. Thank you. Farcom, command.
Go, sir.
Can we get a chaplain started?
2101, suspect description, please.
McDonald, you over?
Yeah, firm.
Looks like he's wearing a plaid hoodie overcoat with a black coat underneath it. Hispanic male, 5'7", I think from the original call, the shaved head. He tried to get into a dump truck when he was at Chevron. Got muddy there and left it bloody. He's directly behind Chevron into the business complexes where he went 2 ago. Said he's still there.
1792, I'm not far out. I'll run with 6792.
I copy 1119.
And you can stand down life flight.
Here's the deal. people can leave. I'm not going to let anybody in here. If vehicles are going to leave, I want their name and I want contact info.
Copy. Lessman, did you copy that?
Copy. Do you have a drone or?
I do not, but if they have one, I can fly it.
10-4. I don't think they have one. I think they wanted one. But if you want to go and assist.
6, I'll make a call on the drone.
Thank you, sir.
I copy, staying on my flight.
Alright, if you went into the businesses behind Chevron, we're going to have to shift our containment. We're going to need to get units out onto Faffel, Spruce, and 78.
We got to notify the school, too.
He is close to dispatch with an update on the location for the suspect last seen by Smart Food Business. This is being worked on Southeast Channel 1, by the way, on Southeast Channel 1. Smart Food Service, he did not go in yet.
648.
2101, lockdown, Westside Christian, please.
73497, Smart Food.
6792, keep it all loud, please. Keep them down.
814, I'll run with the dog as well.
That's your number.
6648, it's Beaverton, Antoine. The Leiden victim is going to OHSU.
Copy.
Units that are not on track are going to containment. Start shutting down 99W. Shut it down at 72 and shut it down at 217.
2132, I have a plate on the MDX finally if we still need that. Claricom, engine 53.
Engine 53.
5612.
2142, go ahead.
2132, the MDX that was taken from Leiden is...
Copy.
6640, for anybody who has a vehicle or any evidence, just stand by it, hold on to it. Major Crimes is taking over the investigation.
You can benchmark patient transport, 53 is down 2.
6792, I'll take Fioresdorf, Lehman, and I'd like to have a Tiger officer that knows the streets.
Fun.
Yeah, we just put a page out, we're scrambling a crew for Air 5.
Copy, thank you.
Patient transported down to 1121.
Locking out Westside Christian.
Yes, we have Westside Christian. We're getting it locked out. We're scrambling for Air 5 right now.
6650, I'll be calling for on-star info on the MDX.
Who's got left lethal? No one?
Okay, where's the last known suspect? We're at 97.
What was the question on the MDX?
That's Nelly per witness at Costco. He actually ran north into the neighborhood, north of 99.
Is that Faffel?
Yes, that would be Faffel. In between the high school and 99.
Calling to get on-star info on it, 6650.
2102, I'm arrived in the area. Right now I have tactical control.
2504, officer arriving.
The suspect is on foot and Tiger.
Westside Christian's been locked down. About 99. Has it been shut down yet?
It is at 78. We still need to get northbound shut down.
2503A, I just shut down northbound.
55 to 6109, where do you want me for traffic control? Here, this other driveway, getting out here off the Brockway, directly west of the gas station.
2102 dispatch, any businesses that are calling in, please have them go into lockdown in this area.
2615, we need updated last vehicle known and physical description, please.
Hispanic male, 5'7", shaved head, plaid hoodie, overcoat over a black jacket underneath. His hands are all bloody per one of our last callers.
Leiden stabbing victim said he had short black hair, maybe 2 inches long. Copy.
Keep everybody out, and if folks are going to leave, just get their information. Get a plate and their name.
Copy.
He ran up T121 with the brake. Scaled up the wall behind Chevron towards the high school. That's according to a witness.
All right, let's get several units into the high school lot, please.
Tony, I've got a good starting point for you.
Hey, Mark, are you aware of what's going on in South Cities?
9883, I'll go to the high school.
42, I'm just getting onto the Staffel. I'll head to the high school. We're listening, so go ahead. Okay, just want to make sure you were aware of the other channel.
He's actively stabbing somebody right now. I'm trying to get the location.
I got another radio. I can have it. Yeah, keep us updated on channel 1, though. We're not direct monitoring. Say that one more time, dispatch.
We have somebody saying that he has just stabbed another person. Trying to get the location.
In there. Sub 46, 109, 40, let me for TC.
The other end of this parking lot, with where Sergeant McDonald is, we can grab that spot right there. We're trying to, again, monitor who's, nobody in, and monitor who's going out.
14 dogs on the ground. We're going to the backside of Westside Christian.
Copy.
That location, dispatch.
We don't have it yet.
Okay. Dispatch 9-7.
Dispatch copies.
6648 with a break. Sounds like a new stabbing victim at Westside Christian and Tigard. They're all in South Cities. 5244 out with a guy in a checkered shirt. Apartment complex to the east, I guess, west.
Copy.
That's not him.
I need a command post location for the on-duty TNT 2102.
Firecom command.
Good, sir.
Let's bring them to the school. Start everybody heading to 99 and 217, right attention to the school. That's where we're all flooding into now. Where's that stabbing victim at?
Yeah, be on duty PIO, call myself.
I copy.
2157 copies. 6650 from Acura. They don't have OnStar on that MDX unless the customer did something aftermarket.
All right. Let's get a good perimeter here, okay? Let's do this methodically and not all haphazard here.
We have it.
2102 is our perimeter. 99W and 217. Hall and Faffel.
Dispatch with a break.
Line of sight all the way to 78.
We have one to go. He was knocking on a door at Southwest 84th. Southwest 84th off Faffel.
2101, I'm at 99 and 78. Can we send out a emergency call to residents to tell everyone stay inside, please?
Copy, our suspect's on foot, Tiger.
He said he's got a black hoodie and shorts. He hid something in the bush of that house and then went away. I do not have a direction to travel.
Somebody set up containment.
2102, I can do that when we got the air.
We'll get someone down at the Baptist Church area.
2102, containment's good. All right, everybody stop for the dogs. All right, 2102. Faffel's our area we want to secure. We got possible guy at the end of the driveway here. All right, so Faffel and Hall. Let's get someone down off of Spruce and Hall. Spruce is the backside behind Faffel Brink. Units on 217 between 99 and the Hall Street overpass, in case he doesn't get onto the freeway. And then we need to contain 7-8 and Spruce down to the next intersection.
6506, can you show me plan fitness?
6506.
Nobody's there. I'll take Faffel Hall. So that's what he's taking.
What's the address on 84th?
What?
5-10-4 dispatch, the last stabbing victim, where are they at?
Second and to the caller, and they never gave a location.
5152, if we have a second dog, let's get it to that location off 84th. 6814, we're Fapple and 84th.
260 to 109, do you have another place you need to get? Firecom engine 53. PD had just informed us of an additional victim on Westside Christian. Would you like us to respond? We're down 2 firefighters, but we can respond.
Opus to any unit. Just let me know if that Acura MDX is still in play or not, or until we know.
All right, if you're not already on the dog team or on foot, please stay in your car and help with containment. And then we got several units that have contained the school. If you're on foot at the school now, please stay there for that school containment.
I wasn't advised that we needed any additional apparatus. Let me check on my other channel.
Hey, last info was he's on foot over off of 84th and Fapple, and they're setting up containment. They've got more victims over there. Okay, we'll take that as still in play unless I hear otherwise. Yeah, I haven't heard that it's been recovered yet.
Copy, thank you.
Side of Westside Christian, he dumped his flannel and looked like jacket in a dumpster or garbage can.
I've got a detective on that.
And Fapple and 84th with the dog team.
Engine 53, I'll put you on a call while I try to figure it out because I didn't have any information of Westside Christian Church.
Okay. Keep me updated, Pat, on... I'm going to be on 1. Yep, will do.
Copy that. We'll respond code 1 until we get upgraded. Thank you. 2102, do we have units at Hall and Fapple?
6853, where would you like me for traffic control?
2501, yeah.
14 northbound on 84th. Lay down on Steve.
5244, I'm 83rd and Steve.
Down at the end of 84th. Don't go walking into the wooded area, please.
I'm not.
On the east. He's walking. East of 84th. He's walking north on 83rd, looks like.
I don't know if there's any more spots that we need. Thank you. I'll advise you in a second if I need some. Okay, circle around.
Male with a black hoodie. 100 yards ahead of us on 83rd.
Engine 53.
53, go ahead. Would you like us to put ourselves available to go on the call?
No, I'm going to leave you on the same call. It's related to all-in-one. I'm looking through the details of your call right now to see if we have the second patient or not. So continue going on your original call.
He's going down to 82nd, Steve. He's going to be heading that way, but 83rd is where he's at right now, I believe.
I just challenged him. He's down on the ground.
I'm challenging down on the ground, 1129.
83rd.
That's the copy. We'll continue to Westside Christian, code 1.
83rd.
5119, 1 detained.
Copy, 5119, 1 detained. And we confirm this is the suspect?
Yeah, that's Hispanic male, shaved head, scruffy beard, black sweatshirt, shorts, got scrapes and scratches all over him.
Copy that, 1130.
2501. Hey, Chad, they detained 1 down on South Cities. Waiting to confirm Hispanic male, scratches all over. Command Coast, copy, thanks.
Engine 53, nothing that's been confirmed. So if you arrive there and you find something different, let me know so I could send an officer out to your location. But at the moment, it seems like they do have the suspect in eyesight over by Fapple in like 84th and Hall area. So they're chasing after him in that vicinity.
I copy. That'll be the vicinity of Westside Christian as well. So we'll go ahead and stage outside of the area until they get the scene secured, and then we'll respond in if there's additional victims.
They have him detained right now, so the suspect has been detained.
316, can we get anybody to the latest stabbing victim yet?
One possibly said at Westside. Possible second stabbing victim was at Westside Christian Church. And do you need medical for the suspect?
That's affirmed. Medical for the suspect at 83rd.
2101, I'll go to the school.
Dispatch, what's the address of that church? Is that the school? I copy him. If you have them on the line, will you just go ahead and confirm if there's another victim or not?
Yeah, Tigert is really busy with trying to detain the suspect, so stand by and I'm going to check.
Affirm.
2102.
2102.
All right, from what I'm gathering from radio traffic, we're fairly confident this is our suspect. Can someone with the suspect confirm that, please?
Dispatch, our location is southwest 83rd. Again, southwest 83rd.
Understood. Standing by.
Copy. And they said he was a Hispanic male with a black sweatshirt and had scratches all over him.
5-1. 2-4. Can you run the Zodiac number?
Fight to Basset Alley.
1792, we don't need any more units down the street where the suspect is.
Yeah, I was just going to direct K9 for an article search from the door he knocked on 84th when he's got time.
Yep, we'll be there in a second.
14, if you're not directly here, no more units here on 83rd. We're going to start doing an article search up and down 83rd and 84th. So anybody else that's on foot, please head back to your cars and clear the area.
2102 to Viewer Store.
Go ahead.
Before we move resources over here on the 99 side, I want to get somebody that's got eyes on with him that can give us a confirmation that you believe that's our suspect and we don't have another outstanding.
I would say based on what he's got on him, coming out underneath his clothes, this is going to be him.
Copy that. 2102 to 2504 or 03.
504, go ahead.
2503. I'll go ahead and open up traffic here and head to the school.
503, you're going to the school?
I'm going to release traffic northbound on 99W and head to the school.
Can we cancel TNT or slow them down?
Affirmative.
5701, I copy. We will cancel TNT.
Cancel TNT. We can cancel the code red.
Yeah, 2102. Sorry, I'm trying to get on the air here. Yeah, we can cancel TNT, cancel the code red. Units can condense down to the school parking lot, and we're going to open 99W. And break through. I want to make sure we got somebody out with the car behind Dutch Brothers.
90-101, I'm out with the Acura, I believe. It's going to be in the middle lane of 99W northbound at Dartmouth. It's
perfect. Can you stay with that so we can get someone to relieve you?
I also have a dump truck driver with the bloody handprints and something else behind Dutch Brothers standing by for somebody.
2717.
Go ahead.
Can you double check, make sure there wasn't another stabbing victim? I know you said it was like secondhand, but up near the Westside Christian or the apartment complex.
It should be at the Westside Christian Church. 2503 is headed that way.
2101, I'm there. They've done several call-outs, and nobody has stated they need medical. They will let us know if they find something different after additional call-outs. And 2122 is going to relieve the Tualatin unit with the Acura on 99.
Beaverton 6653.
1053.
1053, go ahead.
I'm hearing on the police channel that they've done several call-outs that no one has come out to indicate that there's any additional victim at the Westside Christian Church. We are sending truck 51 and car 51 now for trauma on the suspect.
Beaverton 6653 to 2102.
Good.
The major crime side of things, we're going to be one of the primaries. If we could have suspect transported to BPD and wait for some folks to get there, that would be appreciated.
I will get back to you on that shortly. 2102, the unit at 99 and 78.
I copy. We're going to return to quarters then and wait for our additional firefighters before we go back in service. Thank you.
I copy that. I'll show you clear from the call. Thank you for waiting.
Firecom, Metro West 51, Ops 34.
Metro 51.
Metro West 51, where your ambulance responding to 83rd, Ops 34, currently 217 southbound to Denny.
I copy.
90-101, that's me.
All right, we can open up southbound 99.
Yeah, as soon as someone replaces me here on the car, I'll move my car.
Copy that. I'll take your spot for now.
2602. We need to have somebody go behind cash and carry. There's a male back there working in an enclosed area, had gloves on, some sort of helmet, Nissan Cube type vehicle back there. He was a witness to the suspect running up the hill and running off. And also we need to have somebody go back to Dutch Bros and let them know it's okay to come out of there and see if there's any witnesses as to when he first ran off back there.
Hey, guys at the scene of the takedown with the suspect, are you letting traffic through or no?
County 5218, I'll take care of the Dutch Brothers stuff.
6713, I'll take care of cash and carry. 2101, I've got a detective headed to Dutch Brothers. Can you tell me where the Tualatin unit is with the ditched Acura?
Yeah, 2102, it's northbound 99 in the middle of the highway, across from Cartoys. And 2102 to dispatch.
Fine.
Do we have a phone number of the person that called the unaccounted for stabbing suspect?
Taylor is the person, and he's waiting inside Chevron.
All right, let's make that a priority to get a unit to her and hunt down this other victim.
2101, I'll go to there.
We got people out with him already.
2132 to 2102, I need a phone call from you as soon as you can. 5734. 5734, when the dog is available for an article search, we're at the end of 84th, across the Staffel.
814, yeah, we're working that way now. We're on the backside of that 83rd, where he popped out.
10-4, thank you.
Dispatch with information.
Truck 51, car 51, Metro 51, you're responding to police. Southwest 83rd Avenue, across there, Stephen Staffel. Police have in custody our stabbing suspect. So he's got some kind of injuries. It's not clear to me what his injuries are. Within the police said you are clear to enter the scene to check on him.
That church is related to the person we had cash and carry. At Westside Christian Church, there was a homeless person that was living by the school. A vehicle parked behind a green camper that he uses, and the vehicle is a gray-brown older model. Homeless usually wears a black coat, hat, and jeans.
Yeah, 814, we passed him on the track.
Copy that.
You're 6605.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you know, he stashed something in a bush pile here at 84th. We need CID here.
Can you repeat that?
Yeah, there's a brush pile in front of 84th. There's a suspect stashing things inside.
That's the door he knocked on.
6656, Sergeant Kershaw, and I can go there if you want.
2503 break.
2503.
2101, 2503. It's been confirmed that's our suspect. Large amount of cash on him. So we're not looking for him. Go ahead and open up 99W and any of the main roadways. If you're still blocking them, go ahead and release them and get that flow of traffic going.
Chaplain 2153 from SARCOM.
SARCOM, car 51 with patient.
Car 51 with patient, I copy.
2505, 99's open.
2601, 2602, call me.
6504, break.
6504.
2504. I'm out at the Chevron where we started a lot of this. I have another carjacking victim here. Please copy a plate.
Go ahead.
It's Oregon. I'll have the victim wait here. There's also cash dropped by the suspect when he fled the vehicle.
Is that
2503 to units at Western Christian School. Please move your vehicles from the lot. You're blocking the lot, and release the school from lockdown.
information that
Who's up here?
scene that was ran marked clear and valid?
Lincoln 28, Lincoln 30, we're 2 SROs if needed at Westside Christian for any assistance.
2101, yeah. Could you guys go just maybe do a walkthrough? They've done PAs, but a walkthrough would be helpful.
Copy.
2503, again, that's just for field visit. The school has been opened up and is no longer on lockdown. The 2503, just to be clear, no more units to the Christian High School. That's been taken care of.
2601 negative. I need a couple more units up here at the school for the scene here.
2630 will be there in just a second.
2649, I'm going to the school. 6717, we're out with the carjacking victim at the Chevron.
Do
you have enough at the school?
Lincoln 12 at the school is all.
3096.
One more time.
3 Lincoln at the school.
I copied your location and
5218 is the unit that had the dump truck. 5244 en route to the school from a couple blocks away.
2504 has the dump truck.
2602.
Go ahead.
I need a Beaverton cage car, marked unit, back down here where the suspect was taken into custody, please.
6121, I'll head that way here shortly.
43.
15, I'm right at 83rd and Popple if you want me to go down there. If you want that, you're closer.
2102 to 2503.
2503 from the Christian School, go ahead.
Swings has been called in.
10-9.
Just advising I've called in swing shift to assist.
They copy that. And real quick, so the unit needing people at Westside Christian High School, where are you?
He's right by the field, near a trash can that has evidence in it.
Okay, just to process evidence. Copy that.
814, Article 13, 84th and Baffle.
Can you repeat?
814, the article search is 84th and Baffle. 2102.
Go ahead.
All right, just to provide some clarity, as I understand it, our scenes right now consist of the Leiden Street house where the Tiger incident kicked off at the conclusion of Beaverton's side of it. We have the vehicle from that scene at 99 northbound at Dartmouth, which I'm sitting on. Break. We have another scene at Dutch Brothers with a dump truck, I believe. And then a scene at the Chevron with another carjacking.
2503, that sounds good. And then apparently we have some clothing and some evidence at the Westside Christian School, but no other need for officers besides that.
Copy that. And then we have at least one house on 84th with evidence and then the point at which he was taken into custody. We still have one reported but not confirmed stabbing victim that we haven't located.
Not confirmed.
Report to 2102. We have, I don't think we have anybody at the Dutch Brothers. The dump truck carjacking is the one at Chevron.
And do we have that vehicle secured?
We have that vehicle's driver and the money dropped by the suspect secured. I have officers interviewing them now. I do want to inquire on having the canine run the track from here to where he was apprehended, see if we can just double check the stabbing victim status.
2102 to a canine unit. Do you guys, Bastinelli, do you want to do that again or do you want to try with another dog?
14, after we do the article search, we'll work our way back on the route that we went.
Copy that. Bastinelli and his team has the canine part handled. 2102, anybody else that's got something that we've missed?
2132. For clarification, I'm at Leiden. I have the Beaverton car that was taken here, as well as a fanny pack that belongs to the suspect here, and some other evidence, and I'm here with Beaverton detectives standing by.
Copy that. 2102 to Sergeant Fox.
I have some information when you're ready.
2102, go ahead.
For the article track, he stopped at Southwest 84th and went running around the side of the house, and they have camera footage of the suspect.
I think we copy. We're there right now.
Yeah, I'll close that one out then.
2505. Did I miss it, or do we have someone over at Dutch Bros?
648. 2648, I've secured Dutch Brothers. Don't have any witnesses, and I don't believe we have any vehicles at this scene.
713, the witness from Cash and Carry has been spoken to. Who else needs to be talked to?
90-101 to 2102. Permission to start taking some of your calls for you until your swing shift gets in.
90-101.
90-101.
Can the Starbucks near you come out of lockdown?
Yeah, I think your businesses that are on lockdown, they can come out.
14, we're going to work our way back from the back through the Christian Church and back to Chevron.
TA-13, I'll be transporting one to Station 6.
Copy.
9883, I got media over here at Faffel and 83rd. Do you want me to send them anywhere specific or just tell them to stay here?
Stand by on that. We'll be at the staging point.
2648. 2648.
I'll be clear, Dutch Bros. And can you show me a possible witness at Car Toys, please? Same parking lot.
1151.
County 5218.
5218.
Will you put me back on the Tigard call, and I'll be out with the Acura. I'll be out with the Acura.
99.
Confirm.
And 2649, put me at the Acura MDX. There was a brink at him.
Copy, and it does match the Leiden address.
And 3313, I'll be there as well.
Copy.
2102. Just with all the scenes and processing, we're going to keep the signal 2 on this channel for a little bit.
Copy that.
And all the calls on the board have been reviewed.
Thank you.
2101, media's on scene, 83rd and Faffel.
28503.
28503, good.
Just information, we had the business where he bought the knife at call-in. We're going to add that to the original call.
Most excellent. Thank you for the info.
2502 to 2503.
2503.
Mike, I'm going to go to channel 2 and I will take over any road supervision for any other calls that come in. And dispatch, just FYI, the sheriff's office has offered additional assistance for priority calls if we need it. So I'll take care of that on channel 2 for any other calls.
Copy, thank you.
2102, I copy that as well. 2102 to 2503, what's your 20?
2503, I'm still at the school, getting ready to wrap up here, and then I'll set up some kind of a command post and deal with media.
All right, I'll catch you there real quick before we move on.